Just how derivative can a sequel be? You're watching Beyond the Trailers review of Taken 2.
I want all three of them alive.
Listen to me carefully, Kim. Your mother is going to be taken. And people are going to come for you, too. Take one of the guns and two of the grenades.
You have 30 minutes.
This is not a game.
What are you going to do?
What I do best.
Just as Christopher Reeve proved to audiences that a man can fly, in 2009 Liam Neeson proved that a man in his late 50s can kick ass. Coming out of nowhere and opening in the US almost a full year after it hit theaters in its native France, Taken took the box office as much by surprise as Neeson did his enemies. The film opened at #1 and stayed towards the top of the box office for weeks, ultimately pulling in $145 million. Not bad for a pick that cost just $25 million to make. But like any sequel, the price tag has gone up, in this case almost quadrupling. It's also no longer opening across the globe in a slow burn, but all at once in just a matter of days. Perhaps most worrisome, though, is that the director has changed. Pierre Morel, who isn't busy, has been replaced for some reason by Olivier Megaton, who should change his name to Olivier Tiny Ounce after his work on the underwhelming Transporter 3 in Columbiana. The writers are the same, though, Luc Besson and Robert Mark Kamen, or is it they're basically just using the same script? Already the internet has been aflutter with jokes about what the bad guys might take from Neeson next. However, one thing that's been added to Taken 2 is more screen time for Famke Janssen, who always seems to be criminally underused. Here's hoping she'll be back as Jean Grey in X-Men Days of Future Past. As for Taken 2, Megaton in the script might be suspect, but Luc Besson is a master at delivering solid guilty pleasures. And while Neeson has had a bit of a dip at the box office post-Taken, audiences still have fond memories of him in the original and might be eager to see Neeson, now 60, do what he does best. Do what he does best? I wonder who would win in a fight, Brian Mills or Wolverine? Let's go find out if discussing that question is more or less entertaining than Taken 2. So everyone loved Taken. Will everybody love Taken 2?
Even more, definitely.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was a great sequel.
They have to.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I saw the first one, and I had an hour or two to kill in the city, so I thought I'd see this movie, and it was a perfect solution.
Oh, that's great.
It was really good, and it just shows how smart and how much of a military mind he has.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, as far as finding himself when he's taken. I don't want to give too much away, though.
This keeps happening to them now. Do you think the Mills should stop going on vacation?
No, what's the point? He's a one-man army.
Maybe they should find someplace else. I don't know. Paris.
Yeah, right?
Europe is not for them. Maybe just stay here.
Stay in America.
Yes, stay in America, vacation right here.
Yeah. Well, you know, the critics could be another enemy of Liam Neeson. They've been attacking this film. What aren't they getting?
Nobody listens to critics. There's critic movies and then there's fan movies.
Why? I don't understand
They
why.
say it's too repetitive, too much like the first one.
No, it's not.
No?
Because the daughter plays a different role.
How was she? How was Maggie
Oh, it was
Grace?
great.
It's basically the same storyline, just to another level. They didn't do too much. They didn't do too little. They did just a right amount.
He's just adding more to already well-written story.
Yeah.
So you just adding more, it just makes it better.
I didn't find it predictable at all. I mean, I saw the first one. I sort of, familiar with the people that he was after, but I sat there, I found myself on the edge of my seat like...
Oh, that's great. There's a lot of action heroes out there. Bruce Willis is making a comeback. You got Jason Statham. What's unique about Liam Neeson?
Liam Neeson, he's very intense. He doesn't seem like the action hero. He seems like the everyday guy next door, but then once he gets into his role, he's very scary.
And he can still do it at the age
He's very active. I like the physical, the confrontations with other people.
He just does his Liam Neeson thing. He's a very quiet, even flow type of actor, and that's just what he does.
It's just his delivery, his acting presence, and it's just the way Luc Besson has written the character, so he's just more relatable.
What makes you a Liam Neeson fan?
Well, same age category from way back when. I think he's a great actor. I think he takes his moments. He's believable. It's like not watching an actor's like watching a real character.
I just hope they make more of it.
Would you see a Taken 3?
Yes.
What do you give the movie on a 1 to 10?
I would give it a 10.
7.5.
I'll give it a 10.
Maybe 9.
10?
About an 8 because there's always room for improvement.
Ha! The critics are no match for Liam Neeson as he takes them out with ease. Sounds like audiences were looking for more of the same as they give Taken 2 overall a 9. I'm Grace Randolph reporting from AMC Empire 25, and hope we'll go beyond the trailer for these other top movies.